Hello and welcome to English 7 Distance. My name is Annette Appelstrand and I'm the teacher of this course. And in this video I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the course. To start with, I would like to talk about what distance education is. You decide where and when you study, and you use online material and assignments. You don't attend lessons. You come to school only for the final exam for the national test. Individual tutorial is possible to have, and then we do it via Google Chat and Google Meet. Here are a few things that you must do. You must follow the study plan for English 7 Distance. And you must be active and make progression. If there is no activity for 3 weeks, you might be suspended from the course. You must take great responsibility for your studies. You must contact me for help. Your study technique must be good, and you must have access to a computer, and your computer skills must be good. So these are the things that you must do. Now I would like to show you the written assignments in the course. You are going to write a summary and discussion of a newspaper article. You are going to do a speech analysis and a short story analysis. You will write an academic paper and an article for an international magazine. You are going to do a grammar test, and there is also a vocabulary exercise to submit. There are 2 different speaking assignments. You are going to make a video presentation to send in, and you will also do a speaking test. And I will talk a little bit more about the speaking test. It will be online, and we use Google Meet for this speaking test. You will have 45 minutes, and you will be able to choose a date and time in Google Calendar, and this is where you register for your speaking test. The speaking test is divided into 3 parts. You start with a persuasive speech for 5 minutes, then you do a literary analysis of a classic novel, and finally we do a vocabulary check. About the final exam, which is a national test, it is important that you know that you must pass all parts of the final exam to pass the course. And the result from the final exam has a great influence on your course grade. And there are 4 different parts that you should do. There is a reading test, a listening test, a usage test, and a writing test. Now, you are going to do your studies at home, which means that you are going to use about 10 hours a week if you study the course during 20 weeks. If you do the course in only 10 weeks, you have to find 20 hours a week to be able to finish the course in a good way. And reading practice might be quite easy for you. You can read novels, as many as you have time for. You can read short stories, you can read newspapers and magazines. The listening practice is perhaps a little bit more difficult to find to improve your listening skills, but listen to news and podcasts and films and TV series. The writing practice is perhaps quite enough within the course. You do exercises and assignments. But the speaking practice also might be difficult. You have to really think about it. How can you practice your speaking skills? Well, do it with your family and friends. You can record yourself. You can listen to English-speaking people and try to imitate them. And also remember to learn more grammar, do exercises, and some time is also used for preparations for the written tests and the oral test. This course is completely digital, which means that you are going to use several digital tools. Now, in the video Digital Tools, you will learn about the Google tools that we use in the course. So remember to watch and listen to this video as well. And then we have the website, English 7 Distance. This is where you find all the material that you need. The study plan, a chat, the course material, all instructions and assignments. So let's take a look at this website. And this is what it looks like. It starts with some information about the course in a general way, and then you find study plans. Now, the first one is for 20 weeks, the second one is for 10 weeks. And if you are going to study for 20 weeks, you click on the first one, of course. And if you scroll a little bit further, you can find Google Chat. If you would like to send me a message, you can just click here and write your message to me. I would like to show you what the study plan looks like. Before I click on the blue button, I will also let you know that you can find the study plan here in the left-hand column. And here you can find all the assignments that you are going to work with in the course. But you don't need this column actually. If you go to the study plan, you will find everything that you need. So this is the study plan for 20 weeks then. And it starts with week 2, course introduction. Then it says, choose a classic novel from the list and borrow the book from the library. What list? Well, if you click on a red word or a headline, you will come to a page here in this website. So I click on the word novel and we come to novel analysis. And here we have the list. Classic novels. Some of them from the 19th century, others from the 20th century. So you have to find or choose one of these novels to analyze. Back to the study plan again. What else? Well, make yourself acquainted with the website and the study plan. This is what you are supposed to do the first week. The next week, week 3, record and submit a video presentation. Let's click on the red words. And you come to a page called Introduce Yourself. You are going to record yourself talking about who you are and about your English studies. When you have recorded yourself, you click here to submit your video. So you always use links in the website or on the website to submit your assignments. If you don't know how to upload your video, there is an instruction for how to do it from an iPhone. So you just follow this simple instruction. Okay, so this was the presentation. Back to the study plan again. And it says start to read the novel. Okay, you have already borrowed the novel, you start to read it now. And study the tools for writing. Now, what is this? Let's take a look. And the headline is Tools for Writing. You should read everything on the pages. So you scroll through all the information and read it. And if there is a video, you should watch and listen to it. Here is also a quiz, which you are supposed to do. And you click on the link to do the quiz. And here you can see how your writing will be assessed, and some videos about informal and formal writing, and about paraphrasing, which is very useful, and also a video about paraphrasing. So lots of information about how to write in the formal style. This is really important for all the assignments in this course. So this was, well, the quiz, formal or informal. This is a link to the same quiz as we saw on this page. So you can reach the quiz from 2 places. Now, this is how it looks for all the weeks in the course. You click on the red words. They are links to a page, and you read all the information on the pages. And you follow the instructions here. And remember that Sunday is a deadline for all the assignments for each week. I hope that you have been able to follow this course introduction. And if you have any questions, please send them to me in the chat, in the Google chat. And I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, until then, bye-bye.